Ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes of your favorite true crime comedy? Only Murders in the Building isn't just a TV show, it's a treasure trove of hidden gems, unexpected twists, and quirky secrets that even the most die-hard fans might have missed. Number 10. Steve Martin's first regular TV role. Even though Steve Martin is a big name in Hollywood, he had never taken on a regular TV role before Only Murders in the Building. He's famous for his comedy in movies like The Jerk and Father of the Bride. It's surprising and exciting that he decided to be in a TV show at 76 years old. What's even more amazing? This might be his last role. Martin has hinted that he might retire after Only Murders, making his performance on the show extra special. He also likes that the show lets him stay close to home, which is important because he wants to spend time with his family. After making people laugh in movies for many years, Steve Martin's move to TV, especially with a show as unique and loved as Only Murders in the Building, is a big and possibly final chapter in his amazing career. Number 9. Selena Gomez's popularity complicated filming. Filming Only Murders in the Building in New York City wasn't easy, especially with Selena Gomez's huge fan base. The crew often had to deal with large crowds of fans who wanted to see her, making it tough to shoot on location. These surprise interruptions added extra challenges to the production, requiring more planning and patience from the team. Despite the challenges, the crew worked hard to ensure everything went as planned. In the end, they succeeded in capturing the essence of the show, even with all the extra obstacles that came from filming such a big star in one of the busiest cities in the world. Number 8. Michael Cyril Creighton's real-life allergy. Michael Cyril Creighton, who plays Howard Morris on Only Murders in the Building, faces an ironic challenge. He's allergic to cats in real life. This makes his role as the cat-loving Howard even more amusing. In fact, Creighton's allergy became a plot point in the show. His character's romantic evening was ruined when his date had a severe allergic reaction to Howard's cat. This funny moment wasn't just fiction. It mirrored Creighton's own experience. When he first met his husband, he didn't know he was allergic to cats until he broke out in hives during their first date. This real-life allergy adds a special twist to Creighton's role, blending humor with authenticity. Number 7. Costume design reflects character personalities. In Only Murders in the Building, the characters' clothes are more than just outfits. They show who they are. Costume designer Dana Covarrubias thoughtfully chose outfits for each character to reflect their personalities. For example, Steve Martin's character Charles often wears the same clothes, highlighting his need for control and organization. Oliver, Martin Short, wears flashy scarves that match his bold personality. Mabel, Selena Gomez, wears trendy and modern clothes, showing her youth and creativity. These outfit choices help tell the characters' stories and add to the show's overall feel. Covarrubias even looked at old Hitchcock movies for ideas, making sure the clothes matched the show's suspenseful vibe. Number 6. The True Crime Podcast Connection. In Only Murders in the Building, the characters come together because they love a made-up true crime podcast. This podcast is based on a real one called Serial, which got many people interested in crime stories back in 2014. Just like Serial made listeners curious, the podcast in the show grabs the characters' attention and pushes them to solve a murder in their building. A fun fact is that the makers of the show wanted the fake podcast to be as exciting as a real crime podcast. They wanted people to feel how fun and addictive these stories can be. This connection to Serial makes the characters' love for the podcast feel more authentic and easy to understand. Number 5. A personal story behind the main plot. The exciting story in Only Murders in the Building has a real and emotional background. Co-creator John Hoffman drew inspiration from a tragic event that happened to a childhood friend. His friend was found dead in what appeared to be a murder-suicide, but Hoffman couldn't believe his friend was responsible. This personal connection sparked Hoffman's desire to uncover the truth, leading to the creation of the show's compelling mystery. But here's the twist. Despite the serious inspiration, Only Murders in the Building maintains a lighthearted and humorous tone, making it easier for viewers to connect with the characters and the story. This blend of personal sadness and humor gives the show its unique charm, keeping viewers hooked with both laughter and suspense. So, the next time you watch, remember the real-life inspiration behind the mystery, adding even more depth and meaning to the drama unfolding on screen. Number 4. The show's concept started with older leads. The original idea for Only Murders in the Building was quite different from what we see on screen today. Steve Martin initially envisioned the show as a comedy about three elderly men who were too tired to leave their building, focusing solely on solving murders within their apartment complex. However, as the show developed, the creators realized that adding a younger character would bring a fresh perspective and dynamic to the group. Selena Gomez's character, Mabel Mora, not only injected youthful energy, but also provided a contrasting viewpoint to the older leads, Charles Hayden Savage and Oliver Putnam. The decision to include a younger character was likely driven by a desire to appeal to a wider audience and create a more relatable dynamic. By bringing together three generations, the show offers a unique blend of humor, mystery, and character development, making it a captivating watch for viewers of all ages. Number 3. Sting's Onset concerts. One of the best surprises during the filming of Only Murders in the Building came from Sting, the legendary musician. In the first season, Sting plays a version of himself, adding some star power to the show. But what made it really special were the mini concerts he gave on set. Between scenes, Sting would grab his guitar and play some of his greatest hits, turning the filming process into a live music event. The cast and crew loved these surprise performances. They made the long shooting days lighthearted and fun. Sting even made up songs on the spot, which added to the excitement. This behind-the-scenes magic is one of the many reasons why Only Murders has such a warm and enjoyable vibe, both on and off the screen. Number 2. The Arconia's real-life inspiration. The Arconia, the iconic building at the heart of Only Murders in the Building, is based on a real-life landmark, the Belle Nord. Located on Manhattan's Upper West Side, the Belle Nord is a grand, historic building with a rich history filled with secrets and intrigue. With its stunning architecture, opulent interiors, and storied past, the Belle Nord was the perfect choice to serve as the inspiration for the Arconia. The building's grandeur and air of mystery add a layer of authenticity to the show, making it feel like a real-life detective story. Fun fact, the Belle Nord was once one of the largest apartment buildings in New York City, designed by renowned architect Robert W. Gardner. This historic landmark has been featured in numerous movies and TV shows, adding to its aura of mystery and intrigue. Number 1. Selena Gomez and Steve Martin's surprising casting choices. One of the most surprising and delightful aspects of Only Murders in the Building is the casting of Selena Gomez alongside comedy legends Steve Martin and Martin Short. Steve Martin, who co-created the show, made the bold decision to cast Selena Gomez without seeing any of her previous work. His gut feeling that she would be perfect for the role proved to be spot on, as Selena's fresh, youthful energy added a dynamic element to the show. Interestingly, Selena herself was unaware of Martin Short's comedic genius when she joined the cast. After being cast, she had to Google him to learn more about his impressive career. Despite this initial lack of familiarity, the three actors instantly formed a strong bond, both on and off screen. Their playful banter, witty remarks, and genuine camaraderie have become one of the show's most beloved aspects, demonstrating that unexpected casting choices can often lead to the most magical collaborations. Thanks for exploring these surprising facts about Only Murders in the Building. Let us know in the comments what TV shows you want to know more behind-the-scenes insights about, and we'll make them.